Well, greetings, everyone. This is Bishop-elect Sonya E. Williams, REM Fellowship, UCC, Real Inspiration Ministries, UCC, and you can visit our website at rematl.com. Today is World AIDS Day, a day that was established in 1988, where we take time to pause and reflect and remember those who lost their battle with this virus. uh, a time that we focus on HIV education and prevention. But most importantly, just a day that we reflect on this journey and how far we've come and the great strides that has been made dealing with this virus. Um, I remember as a child, uh, when I heard of the first AIDS case, it was with an actor, Rock Hudson, and it was labeled a gay man's disease. And they said it was something that happened in bathhouses out in San Francisco, California. Little did we know that millions of people would transition from this virus. And so it's so important to make sure that we are educating ourselves, educating those whom we love, because AIDS has no class, no face, no gender, no faith. AIDS can affect all, and if one is impacted, we all are impacted. And I'm sure here in 2022, almost 2023, we all know someone either living with or someone who has transitioned from this virus. So it's so important that we take time to, one, get tested, be educated, and get tested. There has been many great strides scientifically and medically, medicinally, dealing with this virus. There are now medicines out there that can help us get to an undetected status. And if I'm undetectable and you're undetectable, then we can't transmit the virus. Um, and so it's just so important that you do your research, get all of the information. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 30, 40 years and we're still having the conversation about AIDS and HIV. So please do your research. Get educated on the subject. It's nothing to fear. Know your status. My status is negative, but it doesn't matter if I'm negative, because if once again, if one of us is positive, all of us are positive, because this virus has to have a host. And so you may be negative, but if you connect with someone who's positive, then you may become a host to the virus. But there are so many great medicines out there now that are helping people get to an undetected status and remain undetected. Therefore, they cannot transfer or transmit the virus. And also, if you are negative, you can still take the meds and remain undetected. So you're not putting yourself at risk. Hey, yes, AIDS is spread through the transmission of fluids and blood and things like that. Most commonly, it's spread through sexual activity. It's not gay sex or heterosex, just sex, period. And we all have sex, so we're all at risk. So just make sure you know your status, and also again get educated, do the research, and if you know someone who is positive, talk to them about it. Do the research for them and talk to them about the different medications that are out there now. Um, People are living with this, not dying with it, but people can live with this virus and live a normal and healthy life. So love is what love does. Love is what love does. I shared a post the other day saying that, the church is in a place now where we're so impressed about power, you know, and of course we live in a time where we see a lot of people who are power hungry. And the church always has a conversation about who's powerful and who's operating in power. But yet we still see mass shootings and school shootings and hunger and homelessness and all of these things. So it's like, what good is your power? What's more important than power is love. And when love is what love does. And when you love people, you take the time to care about them, to see about them. And love is the most powerful energy there is in the earth. So let's get away from this whole power dynamic, as in who has these amazing mystical gifts and all of that. The greatest gift you can have and give is love. And we're in a dispensation of love now, and loveology. And so we must love one another. So if you know someone who is living with this disease, or someone who is living a lifestyle that may put them at risk, love them enough to have a conversation with them, not a judgment, but simply a lovement. Love them enough to have the conversation, say, hey, I know something that can help protect you and help protect those who you are having intimate relationships with, and have those conversations. And if you know someone who is living with the virus, talk to them about the new medicines that are available to help them get to a healthy, undetectable status, so that we can protect them, because love protects and love covers. So, yes, it's World AIDS Day. I have people who are very dear to my heart. I can't name, oh my goodness, I couldn't use both hands and both feet to count both toes on both feet and fingers on both hands, is what I'm trying to say, to count the number of people that I've known that has transitioned from this virus. Back in the day, when I was clubbing at the Marquette, from week to week, we wouldn't know who would still be there. People were dying at such a rapid rate. You go in every week, and the person who was there last week on stage entertaining you was not there the next week. And so it was something very devastating to watch. But thank God that we are beyond that place, and we don't have to live in that reality anymore. There is help out there. And so I just want to encourage you all to do what you need to do. Know your status, number one, and then do whatever you need to do to stay stay healthy, stay undetectable, and stay HIV free if you can. God bless you. I love you. We do have a lot of information available concerning AIDS and HIV. Just go to our website at rimatl.org. Or if you need someone to talk to, we do have ministers that will call and pray with you. All you have to do is text 404-284-3113, and one of our ministerial staff will call back and pray with you or talk to you. We do have professionals for professional therapists and life coaches and things like that can also have, just take out time to speak with you if you have some concerns. And we have resources available that can point you in the right direction if you would like to find out more about the medicines and things that are available. So just know that we love you. We don't judge you. We're a ministry that sits on the mercy seat and not on the judgment seat. We're all in this world together, and it takes all of us to survive. God bless you. And remember, those who light a candle, call a name, speak someone's name, someone that you know that's dear to your heart that has transitioned with this virus. I have family members that have transitioned. So I definitely know the impact and the effects of this virus. I've seen it at its worst, and I celebrate that we're now getting to a place where people can live healthy lives with the virus. God bless you. Look, if you're looking for a place to worship, I'll see you Sunday at Real Inspiration Ministries, 3125 Presidential Parkway. That is in Atlanta, Georgia. That's 30340. Our service starts at 1 p.m. So I look forward to seeing you there. God bless you. On behalf of First Lady Regina and myself and the entire Real Inspiration Ministries family, stay healthy and stay undetectable. God bless you.